Is a group of people who have a particular affinity to an organization that they may have belonged to. While at UNC Pembroke, it could be a sorority, fraternity, it can be a sports, whether it's basketball, football, wrestling. It can actually be the gospel choir. They were, a group. It could be any particular organization that you are a part of, that you joined or you participated while you were at UNC Pembroke. And what I want to do is work with affinity groups to develop reunions. But I need to hear from alumni. I need to hear from you, because my office, we can work together to develop a reunion for the group of people that you collectively worked with or fellowshipped with when you were at UNC Pembroke.
And the number here is 739-1341 if you'd like to give Miss Steele some ideas about, or want to, just join in on our discussion, but also give them your numbers at Pembroke.
Sure. My number at UNC Pembroke is 910-521-6333. 910-521-6333.
Now, these organizations, so say in the spring, if I wanted to do something, I would coordinate some things with you, and it's possible, so it doesn't have to be at a certain time of the year.
No. We can, an organization, they can contact me and they can say, okay, I want to bring together a group of people to UNC Pembroke, and we will identify whatever date's going to be good for you. And ideally, what would be good, because consistency is important. If you can say consistently the third weekend of April is when we're always going to have this reunion, we can say that we're creating some sort of tradition. Okay. And so we can say on the third weekend of April, everybody who is a part of, I'm going to have to say Delta Sigma Theta, they're going to have a reunion. And so you would contact my office, we would work together, and we would develop whatever activities. I will be as much hands-on as you want me to be, and I'll be as much hands-off as you want me to be. And so I will be your source and resource to help bring that together. And so I think, if there are alumni out there that, you want to pull together something, contact my office. I'll be more than happy to work with you. And again, I would love for it to be, consistent. If you consistently want to have it during homecoming, that's great. If you consistently want to have it in the springtime, that's great. But, consistency is going to be the key. And I think it's going to be really great for these organizations to get together, because when people of like mind get together, wow. Great things can happen.
Great things can happen.
Yes. And then, not only get together to fellowship, but get together to brainstorm and say, okay, what can I do as an organization? What can I do to give back to this institution?
Now, do y'all have annual or quarterly meetings for the alumni? And can you just come, or do you have to be on that particular board?
Well, no, the Alumni Association, we meet 4 times a year, and our next meeting is March 15th at 5 p.m. And if you just want to attend, you can. I mean, when you graduate, you are a part of the Alumni Association.
Okay.
And for those who might be interested in serving, please feel free to contact me. We're always looking for good people with good skill sets and good things to give back to the institution. Always looking for good people.
Now what is the name of that? The publication that comes out, that goes out to all the alumni.
UNCP Today.
Yeah, I like that.
You do. Yeah. You probably go to the class notes, don't you?
Directly to the last page.
Yes, me too.
I'm just checking up and see what happened. Look for what happened in my class. Yes, find out what's going on with people.
Yes, it is always good to know where and what people are doing. And not only that, I know I keep, driving this home, but our students, the present students, they need our alumni. They need to see the people who they've walked the walk, they've gone through it. They need to have someone take them by their hand and pull them along, because you and I both know that no man is an island by himself.
You got that right. And we went to Pembroke when there was a time where, wow. What did we have? We didn't have as much as they have today.
No.
Unison, I see.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, they got a beautiful campus. I'm telling my age here. We did not have internet.
No,
did not have email.
Internet. Was internet, around when we were?
Well, internet was there, but we didn't have it.
Right.
We didn't have it. We had, we
didn't have Wi-Fi. Come on.
Okay, let's keep it real. Who in here had cable in their room? Everybody got quiet, didn't they?
Yeah.
I had a phone.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
she had a budget.
I had a phone.
Well, no such thing as a cell phone. I only think beepers were hot then, so that tells us how old we are. So, being in Pembroke at that time, I always tell people, I don't think I could have graduated from anywhere else except Pembroke State University.
You know what? I say the same thing. Matter of fact, I was telling one of my friends that because her daughter is considering Pembroke, and I had to tell my story that I'm thankful that my mom and my coach made me go to Pembroke.
Yes, because I
that
was a different person.
Because at the time, when you go visit many colleges.
You want to be there.
Pembroke at that time did not offer as much, and it's a beautiful campus.
Yeah.
The area is growing, and you would not have thought that what you see now compared to when we were there 20-something years ago.
Well, I got some of that on videotape. I keep video. I've got video of my junior year on campus, walking around with that's with the video camera on the shoulder back in the day.
Oh boy!
Oh yes, I had one of those. It was a project.
Right.
So, but back when we were there, socialization was a lot different.
Yes.
They got the social network now. Miss Pat, God bless her soul, used to let us in that lobby to watch the ACC tournament, and it could be 1 o'clock in the morning, but you couldn't leave that lobby. But she let us watch it because they had color television and air conditioning. That was great, and she popped popcorn. You didn't get no better than that.
But it's a beautiful campus. It's growing and growing. Love the addition and the things that they're doing over there. So just shout outs to all of the staff, everybody that's there, chancellor, alumni, all the directors. Great job. And so I told them that is a beautiful campus and a school with the accreditations from the nursing program all the way down. I was like, there's not a better choice because I heard her choices. Pembroke is a good one.
And plus, it's economically feasible to go to UNCP.
Exactly.
It is.
Because everywhere else could cost you a little bit more.
And I said it's close enough for her to come home, but far enough
where we just can't show up.
You got to worry about Mama probably would pop up, but still, it's a drive to get there.
Right. Yeah. But with all of the great additions, it is because of alumni who give back of their time and their resources.
I know you stated that earlier. It's not always about the money, but it is part of it.
It is. It is. But if you can give your time, then you figure out what is something that you're passionate about at that institution, and as you get more resources, and if you feel that that's where you want to do it, then do that. Okay. But time is important. Money's good too.
Yeah.
I'll put a plug in for our major our director of major gifts and donor relations, and so. But the thing about it is that we just want you to come back home. It really, when I accepted this position, I feel that it's full circle. That I'm back home, and I'm in a position to be able to help students, and in a position to be able to bring back some of this wisdom and knowledge. I mean, we've got some great people who've graduated from UNC Pembroke.
You know what? I just realized she's the new Dr. Wooten, Sylvester Wooten. Because when we had a problem or needed some information, go find Wooten.
Yes. And you know what? And I will say this. I have shared this with students. I was at an event. It was the open house, and one of the things that I did was I gave, because whenever they were coming through, they were looking at me like, okay, I'm not even a student yet, and here's the director of alumni. And what I did was I gave students who would that were potential students, I gave them my card, and I told them, I said, I know you're going to choose this institution because it's a great institution, but here's my card, and it's not for you to hold on to it for 4 years. It's for you to come or call me when you need a word of encouragement, when you need someone to say you're going to get through this, and that's why we're here. That's the only reason why we're here, is to encourage one another.
Well, all right. Well, look, sounds like we're getting ready to take a break to pay some bills, but we'll be back with Wake Up, Robertson County.
I hope this is going okay.
It's going very well.
Okay.